How to get back on track after you lost your way. So the question is, what are the ways that you could tell or you can identify, even yourself or the other people could identify that you are lost? And basically the common terms being used by the society is mentally ill. So and then my answer is number one, how much knowledge and how legally authorized you are when you give labeling to other people, especially in the terms of, oh, you're lost in your way, oh, you're mentally ill. So are you a psychologist, or do you have any educational background in psychology? Because as far as I'm concerned, psychology will appears only in college. So one subject in college, and just even a subject. And if you're a psychologist, you will have to get a degree in order for you to be legalized and authorized to speak about other people. So gossipers, marites, marites, jurites, and whatsoever, be careful. Now, in terms of reality of my life, when was I could say that I lost my way? Honestly, I think on 2020, when I had my depression and anxiety slash turned to schizophrenia, or basically my neurons was splitting, and I was brought to the hospital by my supervisors and principals, and they already took me and give me the right medications after. They're too late because I was suffering my depression since March 15. I really put some records and remember everything, that my thoughts changes and my visualize and my perceptions about things and anything started. When did it started? That in psychology, we don't like they don't like to use the term abnormality, but in my own perspectives, in my own descriptions, I know, and I was conscious that something going on inside my brain, and whatever I see in my eyes, and it's basically in my eyes. So I didn't started hearing voices or anything until month of July 2020. Okay, so that's when my schizophrenic, and the date was distorted inside my head, and the people around me are all dead, and my date, like Monday, Tuesday, Friday, and months is dysfunctional and distorted. Okay, so it's like one day for me is 2000 million years. So I was really like looking like, oh my god, what's going on, what's wrong with me, something like that. So anyway, how did I get back on track? Honestly, I deal it like nothing happened. The only problem with what I was doing is I'm responding whatever my emotions is, and whatever I started when I started something weird, I go online. So I use this online world, Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, basically generally I was in Facebook commenting stuff, and in YouTube commenting just to release my anger, but basically generally I use Facebook page, and I'm so thankful with those people that I seek help. That's her meaning, I always block with some sites in Facebook, but the rest, there's one site that I really politely asked some kind of excuse and permissions, basically permissions, that, sir, I'm going to spread my anger on whatever I'm going through right now in my life through your sites. So I'm so thankful with them. And that's how, number one, that I was using in order to retain my way of being a normal person. Number two is I dress up very well. I went to the salon. I had a boyfriend, so uh just nothing. Number three is mine is too much excitement. So, and then 1000 words. So for me, for too much excitement, that's weird for me. And then the 1000 words, 1 million words, it's just natural for me. basically, because I really, when I'm using phone on types or anything, especially for romance romantic, I'm really good on typing, but when writing lesson plan, I'm not good at all. I'm not good in writing. I'm so lazy for that, but I think I'm going to really be back on track on that. Number four is family. uh, I hide from anybody, but I'm so thankful with my family, my siblings, my mother and father, basically, and my colleagues. So I'm so thankful with my colleagues and my supervisors. Because meaning, psychological disorders is really dangerous. Okay, so I got my treatment March 15, 2020, and I was totally healed November 28, 2021, and I got another boyfriend on November 29, 2021. So I'm so glad with my life, and nobody could